Ladies and gentlemen, 2017 was such a big year for me, you, the weather, and all things. It's going to take us all month to look back at it. I think I made about 450 videos. And as I've been starting to watch the videos I made in 2017, one thing that stands out is how in July, I was talking about how the sun has been acting really weird. And so we should expect the weather to start to get insanely weird. And so I'd like to take a look back at those solar July videos, because to me, the sun drives all the Earth weather, from the atmosphere into the auroras into the core. And so when the sun is freaking out, you know weather's going to freak out. So the sun peaked its freak out in September, and it has now gone into what some are calling a grand solar minimum. So join me as we look back, and maybe you'll get a little better at understanding my strange language. But either way, I think the results are there, and I'd like to remind you that all this Thor News science is paid for by you, the free public. I will leave a PayPal link in my information box, and rent is tomorrow, so that would be nice. Peace out. God bless everyone. Talk to y'all soon, and enjoy.
Yeah.
Party dance time.
I don't know if you know this. Thor News is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around.
We've got a video message.
I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
Hit the button, baby. Stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents... Welcome to Asteroid Fight Club. I'm your host, Thor. Today we have goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Uh-oh, there it goes. Wow, yeah, that is active. It's definitely active. And the box is because there's some stuff that NASA doesn't think we can handle knowing. So they put a black box up so we don't have to see it. That's so nice of them. Yeah, the whole sun is freaking out now. It's just not just one sunspot. Watch you get the X here. There was the X. Yeah, it's going to get crazier. It's going to be a crazy day for sure. Be ready. Get prepared for it. Boom, chicka boom, 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 chicka boom, chicka boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Alright, the sun is blurry. It is definitely time to get worried. Not only is the sun on drugs, but apparently it's been drinking tequila too. It's doing spins, and it's looking blurry. Yeah, this is definitely maximum interesting solar activity. I will keep you posted. God bless everyone. I like your words. I just like to read between the lines. Okay, I've said it. I've said enough.
Party dance time.
She's big. She's giant. Ginormous. The big proton flash, charged particles. So when it gets to about right here, it will be Earth facing.
Oh.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, and coronally mass ejects. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, and coronally mass ejects. So yeah, the other day when I said, hey, see this giant sunspot 2665 spinning around towards us? We need to keep our eye on this thing, because when the sun freaks out, Earth weather freaks out, and then people freak out. Yep, weather's been freaking out, people have been freaking out, and the sun is freaking out. You're saying, what do you mean the sun's freaking out? Well, look at it. The sun is just not solar flares and coronal mass ejections. The sun is just not solar flares and their classes. The sun is so much more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have official proof. The sun is on drugs. Nobody spins around unless they're on drugs. Or, you know, unless somebody calls their name. But these are definitely strange days indeed. And where a lot of people believe we're going into a grand solar minimum in a mini ice age. I think the sun has given birth to a lot of babies. And she's a phoenix egg. And she's presently dating other stars who might be courting her. What does all that mean? Well, I don't know. So it's the weekend. Does this mean doom? No, probably not, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this story of fire and ice. The sun spits out fire, asterisk, which could lead to ice, asterisk, asterisks. I'm making this video to let you guys know that when the sun freaks out, Earth weather freaks out, and then people freak out. It's true. And hey, guess what? The sun is freaking out.
Last best hope against the coming storm.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
The Great War is here.
The sun is freaking out. And not only that, there's a giant sunspot called AR2665, which is extremely active in this quote-unquote solar minimum. LOL what? And in mere minutes, it will be Earth-facing. So I would say expect wild, weird weather. You can see there should be no debate about whether or not the sunspot is active. And so as she rolls our way, it's going to be cray-cray. Based off my solar physics theories. Expect the weird to get weirder. Sweet. Solar physics up in your face.
We need to be prepared.
I call them X-class flares if they make the X. And this one made the X. This is an official THORNEWS solar video. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're looking at giant sunspot AR26665. And look how dark the dark area around the sunspot is. Pretty ominous. Weird. Strange, wouldn't you say? Yeah, so that's what we got coming around. But look at that thing. Yep. That is an active sunspot. However you want to slice that bread. The bread is active. That's wild. Super wild. A lot of energy. Yeah, wow. Click, click, pow. Look at these spots. Those aren't sunspots. Those are just spots on the sun. Here's our sunspot rolling around. That's pretty big. I'll put a size comparison thing in so you guys get an idea how big this baby is. She's big. She's giant. Ginormous. I'd say you could probably fit about 8 to 12 Earths in her. Watch her roll around and grow. It's almost like she's growing a little planet inside of her. That's my guess. The star crits, planets, and other stars. It's way cooler than the accretion disk model. I'm Thor, man. I'm Star-Lord, new Thor 7. So that's how we roll. And so you can see she's popping off. She's going crazy. See, on this one, it shows like the little lightning. And the first lightning you saw was the X-class solar flare. The SDO satellite is right outside of Earth's orbit. So when it's facing the camera, that means it's facing us in mere minutes. By the time this video comes out, the sunspot will be facing us. Party people. And look at how she's been spazzing, going crazy. It's so doomy, it's kind of romantic. Boom, click, click, electric. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to celebrate this thing called life. Yeah, that is an active sunspot. I can feel it charging my particles. I want to get back in a solar groove. Though it seems a bit much for y'all to handle now. No, see, look at those filaments, man. Those things are giant, ginormous, massive. So, yeah, crazy days indeed, my friends. Super crazy days indeed. Anywho, we're talking about the sun. Okay, so over here we got the solar gremlins. There you go. You get a good shot of our X over there. But see all those solar gremlins right there? Looks like tatted shoelaces. You can call it whatever you want. I forget what science actually calls them. We got them all over the place. We got them there. Ragged filaments. They're doing their dance, man. They love to dance. That's how you know they're alive. And to me, the sun is alive. It's not just some light bulb that's up in the sky producing the exact 30 watts of electrical light, The sun is a real life creature with feelings. And sure gets sick of us whining and complaining and fighting all the time. I ain't go more into that, but you guys think I'm extra crazy. You should talk to the sun will talk to you. The sun is the most powerful thing in our universe outside of God, so I think it's wise. And look at the big proton flash, charged particles, the X-class flare. I imagine it's only glancing, but I guess we'll find out. Now, won't we? But so when it gets to about right here, it will be Earth-facing on Earth's ecliptical plane. The sun's fantastic, magnificent. And if you watch her with your naked eyeballs, she's definitely been acting different every day. The X-class solar flare almost looked like it kicked some stuff to the side. I'll have to check on the auroras a bit later. I mentioned I can't wait for Hurricane Katia.
Oh, this is what they do.
A solar particle radiation storm rising from the new solar storm shockwave. And I like to say, when the sun acts weird, Earth weather acts weird, and people act weird. And while the sun is still freaking out, I think she might be in heat. She's got a lot of solar bodies and planetary objects courting her at the moment. And we have just seen, I'm pretty sure, a full halo coronal mass ejection that may or may not be Earth-directed again. It looks like it is a bit... Whoa! There you go. That is amazing. Scary eruption from 70 degree behind W limb. Here we can see it with AIA. The sun is kicking out some energy. And one of the main staples of Thor News has been I've been contending that the sun is acting very weird. That's how it goes. My solar science is totally legit. It has been for years. That is amazing. I've seen almost every major coronal mass ejection for the last 4 years, and that is jaw-droppingly amazing, super duper magnificent, wonderful. So the energy is crazy, and it's only going to get crazier. So as I keep saying again and again and again, we need to come together, people, and kick some ass. I'm tired of these crappy days. That is freaking incredible, people. And you can calm down. Good guys are on the way. Good people are coming together all over the world right now to help improve things. We're getting up to the minute here on August 1st, and this sunspot is rambunctious. So yeah, she is totally active, firing off right and left nonstop. This is definitely an active sunspot, without question. This is like maximum solar minimum. You feel me? The tiny phoenix is ready to come out. Be ready to adapt and adjust on the fly. And that is the theme of 2017, really. Look at the filaments just popping and moving and shaking and rocking and rolling, jiving and juking. We're being chased by a giant galactic cruiser. Dr. Tamitha Skov is a really cool solar scientist. Tweeted, we've confirmed 2 Carrington-class solar storms. The Carrington class of solar storm is called superstorm because the damage is global and possibly catastrophic. We don't get those often during this low activity solar cycle. Solar drugs are back again. These crazy days, wouldn't you agree? And do we have a binary sunspot Fujiwara hurricane effect going on the solar surface? That I don't know. But with super sunspot AR 665. Oh baby, she is active. Did you see that? Crazy. Now the big show begins. So yeah, the sun has been putting on a major, massive, active show. Don't you know? So in a few days, we got the giant sunspot turning back towards Earth. Like the weather wasn't weird enough already. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, well, I'll be here, man. I'll be checking it out for you. Boom! Wow, even the sun's getting triggered these days. I ain't crazy. I'm sciencing for sure. Enjoy. Oh, well, wow. We got this. Don't panic. Deal with it.
Wait.
Starting to see pictures, ain't you? Stay cool.
There were other people. Why should you be the only one involved?
But I am involved. We are all involved.
I need your love. This is a Thor News presentation. Yeah, sun's acting weird. I'm acting weird. You're acting weird. Everybody's acting weird.
This is what you can do. This is what your future could be.